This is a little demo on using the Frisket film to protect the whites of the paper. This is a David R. Becker reference photograph which I used in the painting. It's a sketch. It's going to be a bunch of birch trees, and my reference here is a painting done by Becker's online paint-along class, so I'm going to use this as a reference. That's the birch trees. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to mask out some of the white trees I want to save. So this sketch is what I started with. It's a quarter sheet, which is about 11 by 15 size. I'm going to use the Frisket film. I'm going to take some Frisket film. It comes in sheets of 9 by 12, and this has to be a folder where I have pieces of Frisket film here that I've used before, and this is just a little remnant piece here. And I pick a size that I want here. It's big enough. There's one right there. So I pick a space over here. Let's take this tree right here, and what I want to do is cut out a piece. And I'll cut out a piece that'll fit that. So about like that, and I need it about that wide. So I've cut out a piece that I'm going to use to cover that one section here. I got some scotch tape here that I'm going to, I'll show you how I take this off. This has a backing on, but it's hard to go in here and get this thing started. So what I learned from experience is I take a piece of scotch tape, actually take two pieces, about an inch long, and then I tape it to the back and the front of this Frisket film on opposite sides. And then what I do then is just take the tape, and I pull that apart, and voila, it pulls it right off. Okay, so I save the backing there, so I'll put it back on when I'm finished cutting off the piece. Okay, then I go over here and I put this piece here over top of what I want to see, and I can see right through this, which makes this very effective. And I'll put just a gentle pressure on that, and you can see there, it's invisible almost to see, but there's the Frisket film now over top of this one tree right here. Then the next step I'm going to do is I'm going to take an exacto-knife, and this is a retractable blade, keep it very safe. Okay, and then what I'm going to do now is because I have the drawing underneath there and I can see through the Frisket film, it's very easy to follow the line. So then I go along here. I'll do this again. So I did put one piece of Frisket film over here in color, and I had to do it again. So I'm going to take a piece that I just took off, that I had saved, pull it off the what I reserved, and take this, and I'm going to go ahead and put it over top another shape over here, using the same, so it's reusable. I'll put that over there. Now I'll take the exacto-knife, which I showed before. It's opened, and then I'm going to follow the lines here. I can see, you see the Frisket film, but I can see the lines right underneath there, so I can follow the lines exactly. So I'm going to go down here and follow. So it's very easy to follow the design because I can see right through the Frisket film. So I'm just following with the exacto-knife and I get the exact size that I want cut off. So I go over here and I find the edge. This is the part I want to take off. I pull that away. You just put the blade underneath the Frisket film. Just gently, you don't want to go into the paper, you just want to find the edge. And once you find the edge, you pull it up, get it started, and then just pull straight down. Then you put that away over here on the backing paper. Okay, so there's the second one that's been put down. Okay, now there's one more tree here I can fill, and let's see if I have enough. So I'll take another piece of this one I had before, take it off, and let's see if it fits. Maybe I'll luck out. Let's see. So right here, yeah, it's going to cover enough of it, so I'll just go ahead and do that. I'll take this right there. I'll just take that as it was. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so there I've done the 3 trees. I've done this and this tree over here, and I've done 2 trees over here on this side. So that's a real easy and effective way to cover an area that you want to protect with, I could use masking fluid, but this is Frisket Film, which is very easy to use, and this is a nice demonstration to show you how I use it. I'll show you some of the final results of using the Frisket Film to save the whites. Here I did some splattering and threw some paint down on the board, saving those whites, and then there's everything except for the trees themselves. Then I added the details to the final painting, Birch Trees. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and select the bell to be notified of my next video. And give me a thumbs up, it helps with my ratings. See you in the next video.